our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, George Rush St-Pierre. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for it.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St-Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St-Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
All right, side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
St-Pierre getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Side control now. Trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by George St-Pierre. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Oh, man. Oh! Nice block.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by George St-Pierre. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Take him for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, shades of his win over Thiago Alves back at UFC 100. Takedowns in bunches. George St-Pierre's on point tonight.
Just his timing on these takedowns. I haven't seen many fighters in the UFC able to level change and get to the hips better and faster than George St-Pierre. His chain wrestling has been on point tonight. Great defense by this fighter.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by St-Pierre. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. 5 minutes in the books.
Nice job last round. Take it to the ground and relax. This next round, we want to do this.
All right, a lot of high-level striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him try to submit his opponent in the previous round, had one attempt. We'll see if there's more where that came from in this next round.
He will throw multiple attempts at you. He will continue to throw things against the wall until something sticks. Look for more submission attempts from this young man.
And there's a takedown attempt.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Beautiful. Oh, right into mount. He's setting up the armbar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by GSP. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
St-Pierre's in half guard. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by GSP. All right, working inside his opponent's guard. Well, St-Pierre's going for the sub here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by George St-Pierre.
Great job landing the strike from his back. Great submission defense.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by St-Pierre. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
St-Pierre's got the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Beautiful transition.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, certainly. All right, so let us now check it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Elbow there blocked by George St-Pierre. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Trading clean shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
How good was that judo toss? Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, St-Pierre's in half guard now. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, hammer fist here by George St-Pierre. Making all these shots count.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Getting them out here. He's got to be careful here.
St-Pierre's in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got, oh, Kimura attack, yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Come on, let's work.
GSP getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, St-Pierre's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running them out.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by St-Pierre.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
All right, some pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by George St-Pierre. Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. St-Pierre's back in side control. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by GSP. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build the posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
It was very close. You tweaks like we used in the gym.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strap around their waist. It's amazing. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Straight punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by George St-Pierre. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, working pretty effectively.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by George St-Pierre. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Trying to recover full guard there. He passes the half.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here. Guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
GSP ground and pound from half guard. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Big shot lands.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by George St-Pierre. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Straight punch, useful. Leg kick checked by George St-Pierre.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by St-Pierre. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Nice shot there by the champ. Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. That was nice.
Good work from the top here by GSP. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, St-Pierre's has got full mount now. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was... All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Oh!
And that one certainly found the target.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by GSP. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by GSP. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th and final round. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
This is a terrible position.
Nice positional control here.
Take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me. Push away.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. St-Pierre's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
St-Pierre's right back to the full mount here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. That was a slick transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by George St-Pierre. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Big right hook there by the champ.
20 seconds left. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by GSP. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George St-Pierre.